Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm on site in Simpsonville, South Carolina. The address is 618 Jonesville Road. This is one of two adjoining properties we'll be selling. This particular property at 618 has an older home on it. I think it's restorable. A little remodeling, and I think you'd live in it just fine. What's important is it has 5.7 acres of land that goes with it. There's a creek on the back. There's a couple old buildings that to be tore down. Maybe some outbuildings and things that you might not want. You can sell them later. But we're selling it as this home, 5.7 acres. Now the house has 2 bedrooms. Some people might call it 3. You can decide when you look at it, either on the video or here in person, which I highly recommend. It does have a nice sized den. It has a family room with hardwood floors, a big live-in kitchen, and it has a porch that I'm guessing a screen porch maybe it's 20 by 30. It is huge. So it makes some good outdoor living there if you're into barbecuing, cooking out, or just enjoying the outside instead of being cooped up inside. All right, we're gonna head inside. I'm gonna give you the tour, you decide. I hope you'll come out and look at it. 2 adjoining properties here. The other one is 700. You can watch that video over there. Let's go inside now and take a look. Okay, today we're gonna walk up to the door together to go inside here, 618 Jonesville Road. I do want you to notice that this house is wrapped in aluminum. Over there to the side is that porch. We'll see it more from the inside. The house hadn't been lived in a little bit. You'll notice we had to come out here and knock down some brush. It was pretty sound for it being closed up. It just grown up around here a little bit. And there's still probably gonna be some yard work to do. I told them it didn't have to look like Augusta National during Masters Week. All right, here we are. And this is our family room, I'm gonna call it. We have a fireplace area. I believe they might have had a wood stove here. There's one in the kitchen also. These are paneled walls, have been painted. That ceiling looks to be in good shape. There's a nice light fixture and hardwood floors, which are pretty good. All right, we're gonna take the circle route on our tour. So the first place will be through this room, and that's a bedroom. I'm walking a little funny, I guess. I'm gonna stand over here in the corner. It's a little dark in here. Let's cut some lights on. There we go. All right, this is a bedroom. There's a closet. There are paneled walls. Another auctioneer was making fun of me today. I'm not gonna call his name, but he's down there in the middle part of the state. He watched one of my videos, and he and his son now talk about my low maintenance paneled walls, which I love them for rental property. Okay, but you're probably gonna live here with 6 acres. Got room for a pony, as they used to say on TV. All right, this bath's probably gonna need some new wallboard. It's been sitting a while. Otherwise, maybe some flooring. It'd take a little modernizing, I'd say. But all the plumbing, the hardware and everything's here. And that's the only bath in the house, so you probably want to fix it up. All right, this is what I call maybe a second bedroom. I don't know what to call it. It does have that pine paneling wall. It looks like maybe this could have been added on, because that looks like where a window used to be. They've made a shelf. And this is the back door to the porch. There's a little small porch on the back. Yeah, I'll pull that little window shelf deal one more time myself, instead of trying to close it up and do it right. All right, we're gonna circle through, but this bedroom's off the kitchen, and it's a pretty good sized bedroom. You'll notice there's a window unit in it, so there's probably need a little help on the heat and air. Walls aren't in bad shape. Ceiling looks good. Another nice light fixture that can be salvaged. Just an older house. It's been remodeled through the years, is what it is. But boy, look at this kitchen. They don't make them like this anymore. This is a gigantic kitchen. You could put a banquet table in here. Again, the pine paneled walls. wood stove, plenty of cabinets and counters. There's no, I don't know about that refrigerator, it's been here a while. But not a bad looking kitchen. You could get started with it. All right, while I'm here, this is, I don't know what to call this either. I'm gonna call maybe this a den. If you wanted to, you could put a small wall up here, possibly make an extra bedroom out of it. So the possibility for, you could take this wall out and extend that back room. You've got a little bit of things you can do here. And it looks like at one time there was a wall there. I see this little bit of work doing there, that support. So possibly put a wall back in here, make a little hallway right through between these two doors. I'm standing in a door looking at a door. And I'm, you know, who am I to be giving ideas? All right, let's look at our kitchen one more time and go out here. This is something you don't see every day. I kind of stepped it off, but you can measure it. I think this is about a 20 by 30 screened porch on the side of the house. It looks like from that electrical box, I'll go walk down there and show it to you. It may have had some upgrades here. It's never been closed in over here. Hey, who knows, you might make another den or a rec room or something out of it, but it's a concrete floor. This is nice. You see those buildings out there? We're not moving them. We're probably not going to get up much more undergrowth. So you might need a skid loader or a little dozer over here for a time or two. That electric box is probably an upgrade from the time this house was built. Just while we're here, let's look in it. See if there's any extra space. There it is. So it looks like a good bit of wiring and things done here. Whoops, it's noted on here, this is air conditioned. So they must have something here. We'll look around and see. But it's all labeled. All right, let's walk outside and go around. We'll take a little roundabout and see what we see. All right, this is where we started a while ago. That chimney is for the wood stove that's not there in the living room area. And as I said, it's wrapped in aluminum. Doesn't look too bad. We did have to clean up, cut back some bushes and stuff and push them out. There's the porch area, and that chimney is for the wood stove that you saw in the kitchen. That need a little facey work right there, but nothing serious. They put this lattice work on to kind of give the porch a design. And none of this will be moved. This here is yours. Sell it, scrap it, whatever. This is a court-ordered case, and we're doing the best we can with it. All right, that's that window unit we saw in the back of that bedroom. And this is a little porch that was off that back room I told you might could do something with. I didn't look for the water meter, but I think probably water's out here, but I do see this old well house, and they make a nice little utility building or something. I don't see a pump of any kind in there. Then back around to the front. I think this house has a lot of potential, and the greatest thing, it has 5.7 acres right here in a path of development and all around Simpsonville. Okay, it does sell. Just be the bidder. All right, that's gonna wrap me up here at Jonesville Road. This is 618. Pretty nice house. I think you can do something with it. It'll make you a nice house. It does have 5.7 acres. Listen, one thing I want to remind you of, read that contract package. There's a lot of information in there. It'll answer a lot of questions. And in this particular situation, we're going to leave the bidding open on both properties until they both close. There has to be a 5-minute period of no bidding on both properties. Then it'll close. Now, one property is not contingent on the sale of the other. If you decide to bid on one and you can't get the other one, don't come saying I don't want the one. You're bidding on each individual property on your own. So don't even think about it. I've told you up front, it's in the contract, not contingent on you getting the other property. It happened one time many years ago. Man said, well, if I can't have that, I don't want the other. Well, you shouldn't have been bidding to start with. We want to be fair to all the bidders, so when you bid, mean what you do. All right, if you're a first-time bidder, bid early in the process. Make sure your bidder number's working. Make sure all that information goes together and that the computer gives you a number and that the number will allow you to bid. Sometimes the information doesn't match and it won't work, and there's nothing we can do about it. We don't match up these bidder numbers. Another thing, it's online only. We're not going to be here at the house taking your bids. We're going to be sitting in the office where it's air conditioned and cool. I hope you're doing the same. Bidding at your computer. You can come out and inspect the property. We'll have them open the day before the bidding ends for about 4 hours. You can look all over, you can walk all over this land anytime you want to look. It's available just to see what you think about it. But it's a great location here just outside the city of Simpsonville. We're from downtown, we're just a little ways. Jonesville Road, y'all know how hot it is. There's a lot of subdivisions around here. There'll be new houses. Maybe you'll have an opportunity here to develop this land one day. All right, I'm gonna head on. I've got some more property to look at. Remember, one last time, it's an online auction at terryhowe.com.